All right, all my gamers, all my VTuber gamers, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. In fact, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing. Uh, I'm going to farm this guy. I'm finna farm him. Okay, I don't wanna lie to you. In fact, well, you want to see the double farming? I'm farming him while I'm farming Etheria Restart. That's how farming we're getting into this. But chat, it's just been announced at 9 p.m. I guess yesterday, as I'm recording this, it is 6:30 a.m. I just got off of work. Chat, Aster Arcadia has left Nijisanji EN, and I don't know why. I just think this is really, really funny the way they put it. So, announcement regarding to Aster Arcadia. Did I say Astra? Aster Arcadia. We hereby inform you that Aster Arcadia will be separating from Nijisanji EN as of July 15th, 2025, and will not resume streaming activities. Please refrain from directly contacting our livers about this matter. Thank you for understanding. It's like, I don't know how to feel about it, chat. It's almost like they're like, hey, you know what? It didn't work out. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Chat. I feel like this should have been a lot more, I don't know if dramatic is the word, but I don't know. Something about it just doesn't, they're just like, hey, you know, sometimes things don't work. But we know what this guy has been up to recently. You know, me, myself, I've learned a lot more recently. I know, God, there's so much going on with Nijisanji EN. I don't even know how to explain it at this point. But let's look at some of these reactions. I might go through I don't know if I should. I might go through the quote retweets. The reason why I don't know is because, like I said, I don't edit any of these videos. So I don't want to like run into something that I can't pull back. Anyways. But what about cooking stream? I've been waiting for so long. That's really funny because I was like really driving home why that was. In fact, someone even got mad at me because I was like kept asking about it, even though he was supposed to be. Wait, I don't follow Parrot. I don't follow the boy on Twitter. I'm so sorry, Parrot. I followed you back. Or I followed you, brother. He does not follow me. I followed you, buddy. But yeah. Let's look at Mujin's. I like Mujin's response. What about the cooking stream? I've been waiting for so long. Dude, he's still on chart. I bet Aster is not even home. He's still out there looking for the ingredients. They actually just waited for me, for my video to come out to finish the job. That's really, really funny. Terminated him the same day I stopped by Niji? Wait, why was legal mindset at Niji? Huh, at the Niji building. That's weird, huh? Let's see, separating. Yeah, separated. They made it sound like it's just like we just broke up. Absolute cinema. The Doki bird. I love it, chat. Is this Nijisanji turning point for the better men or for themselves? I don't know. But chat, I did it. Dude, this was very, very swift. Like, it came out at 9:30. I think I checked around, I want to give or take 12 a.m. my time. 11. I checked. Bro, his stuff is gone. Like, he legit doesn't have any more videos up. All his everything. It's all gone. Hell no, I'm not subscribing to that. He has 6 videos that we don't know. These are unlisted videos, but he only has 6 of them. And then, you know, they even closed up his Twitter account. I didn't realize that they don't delete these. I found that out right now while I was looking through the livers of Nijisanji EN. You know, I was going, you know, I found my Latina dream, Scarlet, and I was like, surely she tweeted about this. Huh, she did. She tweeted about something. I won a mass debate. Huh. That's weird. I didn't see that. That was like an hour ago. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know what else to look for in Nijisanji, and let's see, is this where I look through everybody? Yeah, I was looking through everybody. So as you can see, I don't know these people. I don't really care about these people. I've never really looked them up. I was trying to see if I could find someone's response. I don't even know who's out here still. This guy. Shirley. Vantacrow Bringer? I'm assuming no one's gonna say anything. F this guy. Okay. Nope. Nothing, dude. No one's saying anything, and you know, obviously, Nijisanji's not gonna try to say anything about it. right? They're probably just gonna let it go and just let things happen as they do. I can't imagine they're just gonna have someone come out and respond. That's probably really dumb. Let's look at the quote retweets. In a stroke of brilliant PR, they decided to release this news in the absolute funniest week possible. Riku, please, the Aster files. Oh no, dude. The Aster, dude, Aster. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I have gone on the list personally, I'd have gone on to list every single one wrongful act he committed before firing him out of the turbulent. Yeah, it would be nice for them to actually say why they're firing him, right? That's kind of what I was thinking, that this feels so barren. Because Nijisanji is just like, hey, he's gone. So I think being like I think they had a bigger, no, did they have a bigger announcement when it came to, we might even be able to find it if we look for it, honestly. If we look for when, What's-Her-Face was released, Twisty. I think Twisty was probably, surely they don't tweet this often. We probably won't be able to find it. It's been a while from now. But I feel like Twisty had more of a, no, I think they were just like, yeah, we're just gone. We're not going to tell you he's a sex pest, but we're just going to let him leave. Yeah, he just left, by the way. That's what they're making it sound like. They're making it sound like, hey, he's gone. I wonder how the Niji sisters are taking it. I'm not going to lie. It sounds really, really funny. I'm sure it would be really, really funny. Because it's just like, we just separated from him. We separated him from Nijisanji. That's what I imagined was going to be one of them. Very awesome. No, the Nijisanji use the term separated and not terminated, so they don't admit fault. We know this guy was a sex. Yeah, like, can we get an apology? I don't want an apology. I don't really care. I don't really like Nijisanji, but still. Separated from Nijisanji pisses me off because they practically just wipe their hands of any of his disgusting sex pest. Once a black company, always a black company. I mean, Nijisanji is usually very, very good, right, chat? Surely they don't mess up, and surely they don't have PR nightmares, right? Smile? Chat, don't get quiet on me now, please. Someone tell me that's how they do it. Remember when they put Selin on blast and tore her down at her lowest? Interesting how someone like Aster, with multiple allegations being a creepy, gets very casual announcement. Niji is such a shitty company. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna announce it here right now. I'm gonna try out for Nijisanji. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna turn this ship around. I was thinking about this the other day after watching Parrot's video. It's like, how bad this place has gotten. It's gotta be kind of easy to grow in a company like Nijisanji, right? Because it's like, no one's doing anything. They practically have no more livers left. I don't even hear about anybody. I don't hear a thing about anybody streaming. I don't hear any kind of content being made that's making people hype. Chat, the streets are not the street. They don't got their ears to the streets like I do. That's why I think I would be a good match for Nijisanji. I will save this place. Anyways, chat, that's all I really wanted to talk about, because it's like, what else can I really show you that would really, drive home the point? Because this guy, we all know this guy's an asshole, right? We all know what he is. It's just really funny to see how they handle the situation. I can't imagine Nijisanji's going to say anything else. We're just going to have to let it go. My question is, does Aster have the testicular fortitude to come back as an indie? And if he does, will he have fans? That's a dumb question. The answer is yes, because there are still Niji sisters. They're going to defend him. The Niji sisters are going to come out and they're going to be like, oh, but Aster did nothing wrong, blah, 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 blah. I can't imagine this would be too hard for him to come back. Would he have like would he have a Doki Bird kind of comeback? I don't really think so. To be completely honest, he's probably going to be at the same size as actually maybe a couple 100K. What was Twisty at? Does anyone remember Twisty? I don't really think we could find her old account. Oh, here we go. 52K. Okay. I think he might have a better shot of at least having a indie kind of career-ish. Maybe he'll get a couple hundred views, especially on YouTube. It's really, I mean, he's gonna come back. He's definitely gonna get shit on when he comes back. I will say that. He's not gonna have anyone to protect him. So all I'm saying is if he comes back. Also, oh yeah, I was looking at Scarlet. If he comes back, I'm not gonna be surprised if he has viewers. The doc has viewers, so I'm sure he's gonna have viewers. Anyways, chat, that's all we want to talk about. Comment, like, subscribe below. Catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.